Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. So here's Miami's starting group. Pippen is out there at Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's LeBron at the three. Now Giannis. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And Leonard gets it to go.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
James looking it over. Pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Leonard puts up a three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Davis after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Over LeBron. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, KD. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Back to KD. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Giannis passes to Davis. Curry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Curry against James. Pulls up. It's Curry. That time with the assist from Antetokounmpo.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Wembanyama outside. Curry against Pippen. Back to Wembanyama. Over Davis. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Outside Curry. Back to Giannis. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Giannis with it. Hasn't made one yet. Davis gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Curry way outside. Off target with the open look. The Heat with the lead. Here's Durant. To get open is Pippen.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Puts it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Outside, James. Back to Pippen. Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's Davis. Chamberlain with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pulls up on the elbow. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Chamberlain. LeBron James is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Pippen, and it's Durant in at the shooting guard position. Pippen against Curry. The 3 from KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Outside Curry. Davis with a screen on Pippen. To the inside. Davis doing his thing inside.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Outside Durant. Pocket 6. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
The Warriors leading. Now Giannis. Nothing on the board. Pass to Davis. Durant against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he sinks the second.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Down low, Pippen with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Bobbed up there for Durant. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Curry against Pippen. Back to Curry. Puts it up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Davis gets to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Outside Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Heat with the lead. Pass to LeBron. Wembanyama looking it over. He's looking for James and finds him. Now Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama!
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Outside Curry. O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant finds Wembanyama. Curry against Pippen. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Durant, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Basketball. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. Curry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry for the 3. Again, Curry missing. The Heat leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Curry against Pippen. O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo out there with Curry. And there's Davis, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. James, the pass to Chamberlain. Over O'Neal, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Chamberlain got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
6 on the shot clock. Giannis kicks to Leonard. Shoots over KD. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wembanyama outside. Here's James. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
For the Heat, LeBron James shooting 1.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in,
Timeout,
he always seems to have an answer.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team. Throw down domination. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Bobbed up there for O'Neal. The shot missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Miami. To the left side wing. Back to Pippen. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. And here is LeBron. LeBron sets the screen for Pippen. Leonard against James. Pippen, the pass to KD. 5 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Miami leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to KD. Beyond the arc. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Right side Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Chamberlain.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Miami were Chamberlain at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. That one misses. Warriors trail by 11. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Bucket! Davis for 3.
And AD has this ability to just flat out take over games.
Durant against Leonard. Here's KD. 13 points in the game. James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's the lob, and they set it, and the slam by Giannis.
You could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Miami leading by 6. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Pippen. 1:02 left in the third. And here is Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Giannis outside. Back to Davis. Here's the 3. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Pass to Pippen. KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against KD. Confident finish by Durant.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. We see a little stat padding here.
Durant against Giannis. O'Neal a screen on KD. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Pippen. And Wembanyama's out there with James. And it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. O'Neal inside. And Wembanyama on him. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Durant. Pulls it up. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Davis. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Curry against Pippen. Curry's shot is off. Miami leading by 4. Pass to KD. The 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now timeout.
Started.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. On defense, the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside, James. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Right side O'Neal. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Curry can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. It could cost you another play.
Durant against Leonard. The end of the drought. KD can't get it to go. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Leonard with the screen on Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And here's Leonard from 3.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Inside, defended by Durant. And it's Giannis missing. Heat leading by 3. Here's Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
KD against Giannis. 1:14 after play here in the fourth. That shot is off. Nice defense from KD. On the wing, James. Front past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. James has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Check the screen on Pippen. Curry outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
And so they foul intentionally.
Warriors foul. Kawhi Leonard. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So it's the Warriors now.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Curry dishes to Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Hart.